Welcome una once more for another edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Afcon 2025-2026 is day on fire. As una know now, today be day na the last matches them for the group stage, that's the knockout stage where be the play today. The various teams them for quarterfinals, it don't already been known. From Sadio Mane to Riyad Mahrez to Mohamed Salah to Carlos Baleba to Sinayoko, una tell we una pick for the person where una think say na then go lift the trophy or na then go move the trophy from Cote d'Ivoire Jahan when na them be defending champions, or from Morocco when na them the host the tournament this time around. So una put una cheer them, una shidong, make we talk about football today. Today on Pigeon Sport Podcast, we will give una the insight for the two matches and we don't play this afternoon and evening for the last qualification matches them for quarterfinals for this Afcon. Today we get two match where we play. We get Algeria where we play against DR Congo. For the last match, we get Cote d'Ivoire where they play against Burkina Faso. So when you want to see those two teams them, now two teams them, two opposition where will not be fit determine which man go come out successful. Will be the hope say sometime today we go get surprised, because since this knockout stage starts, we never get any surprise. All the big boys them from Africa, they don't confirm their supremacy, and this time around, no man no one back down. No man no one slides, no man no one fall. If let's say they don't learn sense from what will happen for qualifications for World Cup, everybody don't come this Afcon now for can show say, even if sometime you know work out for qualification for World Cup and for Go World Cup, but for the African level, now we be both. So all the top 10 countries them for Africa, they be represented for the quarterfinal stage as it stands now. Today, the first match where we play, we go inside the match. We be get Algeria where they be play against DR Congo. We be expect a match with a lot of intensity, a lot of quality, and a lot of actions them. And that in way we be get them for inside the match today. We be see and say the match it be really playing at that kind of match where if you not be prepared physically, mentally, and whatsoever, you not feel resist for this match. Because we see say just for the first 25 minutes for this match, we already get 26 duel them, that's 26 foul them for the match. Nobody not be even the allow the opponents for even one make one or two control for ball. It will be a very intense encounter between the both teams them. Will be the C team like Algeria, where today they be opt for a more possessive style of play. They be gain a lot of possession more than the DR Congo team. But even without their possession, we still say for the first 45 minutes, they be sterile. Because their first shot for Paul Ibuan come for inside this match now around the 25th minutes where their first shot on target be one come. When one look for the others on the other side, on the other hand, Congo they be the play a more defensive role, but they be the attack Algeria mostly on counter attack. So just from the scrap where they be fit get them from the game, we be see and say the Congolese side it be they very, very dangerous today, because they be get more dangerous attack them than the Algeria national team when we talk about the first half for the game. No matter the fact say they be opt for that possessive style, but they be the count on their attackers them where if they didn't attack as them where they be get a lot of pace. So they be just know say each time where they succeed for take ball from the Algerian player, they just go now for a direct attack one time. And we see and say it be put a lot the Algerian national team in a lot of difficulties, even though the Congolese side not be able for capitalize the few actions and where they be get them, same as the Algerian side, where they make them, the both teams them be go for halftime with a 0-0 scores. The same scenario now be produced for the second half of this encounter. But we see and say the second half of the encounter, it will be more productive in terms of quality and everything, because that time each of the country they be see and say it remain we now 45 minutes. 45 minutes either for win the match or we go for both play another 30 minutes more for prolongation, or we finish penalties wait for the Nanjambo. Any man fit win any man. So for they not be na form for match the counts. So the both teams them we see and say they be decide, they be change their form of play. The intensity level for the match it be increased, and we will see action them from one side to the other, where it be make and say all the steam and all weight way will be expect for the game for today will be see for inside this match. Nobody not be one for lose. So the both teams them they give everything where they be get today into this match for do everything for be victorious. But unfortunately for them, even for the second half for the game, nobody not still be able for score. So the score for the 90 minutes for the match it is still be now 0-0. After that prolongation, and prolongation time na time where una know say that time if your physical level not the top notch, you no go fit cope. Not only physically, but mentally. Because that time, with the tiredness, where everything where the both teams they don't give them for the 90 minutes, the intensity and everything, that time, the game it be played with a lot of intelligence. And for the way we see the differences in the various managers and the various coach them, where they coach the various teams them. Now for they would want to see which coach get the capability for ameliorate a tactic where if you don't use them in the start of the game for make a team get another phase where if he help you for go through the game. We see and say nothing that way happen for the match today. Even though a lot of changes will be occur for the both side, Algeria even changed Mahrez today. The coach for Algeria he decide for change Mahrez today. Where I think say for that changes where he make if Algeria be lost this match today, I'm not sure that coach for rest for inside Algeria, just Algerian supporters their hand. Because we know so when you get that kind mega player, that kind star player for your side, only his presence for inside the field of play, they change a lot of things. And the players in that way, they feel strike at any moment of the time. But the coach take on it for change Mahrez, for put another player where he be more explosive than Mahrez, and luckily enough for he, his side Algeria win today. Because if Algeria not be win today, we'll see how Mohamed Salah, we'll see how he scored for last minute of the game for their own game against Egypt. So today, even the Algerians they be the hope say Mahrez too. Because for us, for now, as it stands, Mahrez don't get a very, very excellent tournament. So we not to say Mahrez not perform for the tournaments. Now why that way they change it? But the coach just take a very, very big decision today. And thankfully say the decision go away. So we see and say Algeria last can score for the last minute of the game. Adil Bolbina now he can score the goal for Algeria when he be man of the match for this match today, because now he can make the difference from the match where everybody be done really the hope say this match today it go now for penalty. But fortunately for the Algerian national team, they will be able get the goal where he give them the breakthrough for this match, and now he don't qualify them for the quarterfinals for this Afcon 2025-2026. So congratulations for the Algerian national team where they don't progress. As they don't progress, I think say now good thing for the African football, because we go see more interesting games for the quarterfinals as it come. Congratulations also for the Congo for what way they put in place today. We see and say one of the best fans there for Afcon, the Congolese man where they represent Mulimumba. After the Algerian goal, he fall for down, because no say he ever stand up like a statue for 90 minutes till the end of the match. But after that Algerian goal, he fall for down today. We don't know whether he collapse or that shock for the goal where they receive him, now he make it fall. So courage for he. Congratulations for Algeria where they don't qualify for their quarterfinal stage. Côte d'Ivoire against Burkina Faso. Another match, another thrilling encounter where we be expect for get the same steam where we don't get them throughout this Afcon. But this today, we don't understand what will happen with Alan Traore boys them. It means say the match for today, it be there na a roller coaster for Côte d'Ivoire. It means say Côte d'Ivoire don't show we this today say they no one back down from the trophy where they be taken for Abidjan. It means that they don't come this time around. Now for can go again from Morocco, go back for Abidjan with this trophy. Because what way Côte d'Ivoire produced today as compared to what way will be the expect for this match for today. After we don't watch Burkina Faso for the whole group stage where they don't play them, we play as them like Eve Kofi, we get Tapsoba, we get Ouattara, we get Asen, where today Amad Diallo making me understand say level day. It means say Amad Diallo don't come this Nation Cup this time around for can take like some personal thing for him. There's some personal thing for it because if you see Amad Diallo in performance for this Nations Cup, all way to way the form where they get from Manchester United, now we carry him, don't bring him from this for this Nations Cup, then he don't upgrade again because each match where he play for this Nations Cup, he be decisive. Either he score or he give an assist. Today again, he don't score one goal as from the 20 minutes of play. Now he open scoring for Côte d'Ivoire this today. Where we see and say the Burkina Faso team this today, it will be totally inexistent. Totally inexistent. Now the same match we'll get like for Nigeria their match and for other match where it be play again like for Egypt their match. We don't see and say Burkina Faso this today, they not produce anything. They be there sterile today. Burkina Faso won't even start react. Now towards the end of the game, we will see Ouattara, he miss some action them. Like he get like two action them, one way Nagba, the other one way goalkeeper Fofana still save him. But apart from me, I think say the other players them for Burkina Faso, except after Burkina Faso can start make some other changes. We see Bertrand Traore where he can enter the apps after. We don't understand why that coach you go get a talented player like Bertrand Traore with all the caliber for the player, just a presence for inside field. That things that it counts on time. When the Côte d'Ivoire player them, they want to look for on a side. They see Bertrand Traore there for one side, Ouattara there for one side. At least the people the way they play for the wings them, they adjust. They not go feel make that like that climbing where Conan and the way they be climb today excessively. Like they not be fit do them. But now after where the coach you want realize them, he want come make changes for can put them where game be already go. Game be already go. So their entering for the game, it not create a lot of difference and it not be get any impact for change the situation where it be already there at hand. Côte d'Ivoire their own part, we see champions them or former champions them like they play like team where they want to defend their title. Côte d'Ivoire give everything will be the expect from them today. We see their defending. We see the way Côte d'Ivoire manage the game from the first minute to the last minute. It means that they not even make me Burkina Faso even think like say they even get opportunity for get anything positive out of this match today. Congratulations for Burkina Faso, for Côte d'Ivoire, with everything where they put in place. We get Amad Diallo, where be they exceptional today. We get Doué, we get Diomande, we get Conan. It means that those wings them for Côte d'Ivoire. Now, I think say their highest points that now the highest point that for Côte d'Ivoire. So any person where you want face Côte d'Ivoire, it get for be prepared because if that Côte d'Ivoire he wing as them, they active, you get 80% for loss against Côte d'Ivoire. One of the players them where he don't show we talents. It don't mean say don't put in talent for world class level this today. Even though we don't talk about it now, Ilua that Côte d'Ivoire midfielder where they play for Trabzonspor. Today, coach for Côte d'Ivoire decide for giving confidence for start match today. Wonderful. Mean say we see footballer, we see football player where he know for do everything. He récupérer ball, he tackle, then his technical level na top notch. His technical level na top notch. How when you get players them way they perform for such level, they no go give you wait where you they expect. I think say everything be there in place for Semi Cote d'Ivoire win this match for today. Amad Diallo na be voted as man of the match for this match. So he making now the third time this way the common man of the match for this Afcon competition. He already scored 3 goals, he get 1 assist. So everything you show say now potential best player, overall best player for the Afcon. If Cote d'Ivoire continue the go front for the competition, sometimes they even reach for finals. Everything there in place for see and say sometimes I go come out best player for this Afcon. Move the way you see how the tournament it go and how it go end. So as this final match don't play this today, we don't get now the complete pairings them for the quarterfinal stage for the Afcon 2025-2026. And so the various matches then go play. We get Cote d'Ivoire, we go play against Egypt. We get Mali, we go play against Senegal. We get Cameroon, we go play against Morocco. Then we get Algeria, we go play against Nigeria. Una see and say for this stage for quarterfinal, play not there again. No team not the way we go to say this one na small team, this one a big team. Now so na equal strength. Any man get for show his power now on the field of play. Man we no say he no be ready, me he back down just now because it go be very, very crucial. Wait we don't get up to now. I think say from this quarterfinal stage, the competition it go to another level. With the weight una prediction them on the comment section, una predict who they go qualify for semi-final stage, who they go even reach final, and who even take this competition as una don't see as the tournaments don't go on. One small now another edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast where we don't bring una wait don't happen for this Afcon tournament all this time around. We give una rendezvous tomorrow. Other matches a day. We get Premier League. We go wait for see until the program the next match is for quarterfinal before we go come back again for Afcon tournament. Thank you once more for watching Pigeon Sport Podcast.